Hello everybody, it's Kateri again on this really snowy day, which is Monday the 15th of February. So it just keeps snowing and snowing, and I think it'll be almost 24 hours that it's been snowing. So yeah, it's really coming down. But anyway, we are going to kind of do like a hidden um, journaling spot. And I wanted to, um, oh, I got some napkin. Thought I don't know if I'm going to use those, but anyway, I got some papers here. But so I have pulled out, like, this is a tag that I made at some point, and I have some ephemera here, and then there's some journaling cards here. So I think we're going to use these, and I didn't know I got two of those, but I may not even use, I may not use this one. So anyway, kind of got this idea off of Shell Radcliffe at the Rambling Crafter, and she's always got some really great ideas that she finds on Pinterest, and I always have to try them out, and then you kind of do your own little thing. So anyway, what I thought I would do is cut this down. I don't think this cutter will go through it, so I want to move my cheesecloth down, and I think I'm just going to cut it across there. Yeah, I think did I cut that? I cut that. It doesn't make any difference. Okay, so I have this now cut in half. So we'll work on this one first. And I'm going to get a piece of cardstock. I only need one. And I think I can utilize this. So we're going to cut this equal. Yeah, see, that's crooked. But it's okay. I think what I'll do is just put this up against the edge because I know it's straight. I want it to be equal or even with the edge. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I cut that crooked. Yeah, I don't like cutting stuff without my cutter because I'm terrible about cutting. But you really won't notice it too much when I get done with it. So we are going to glue this around the edge just around, you know what, hold on a minute. Let me see something, because I have to have another one. So we got to make it just a little bit shorter. I see that's not really enough. I may have to cut it down again. Because I want it to be able to slide down the back. And I bet I just messed up. So, I know I just messed up. Okay, so this is going to here, and this will slide down in here. This will have to be glued on the back of that. So it's only going to go down so far. You know, I think I'll save that for one of the smaller ones. And I think I'll just go ahead and cut another one, just make it thinner. But I want all of, I may even cut it just a little bit more. Okay, so we are, all right, I'm going to have to cut this down a tad bit more and make it straight. Okay, so let's clear this out. Gotta have these for later, so we're gonna move those. Get all this out of here so I know what I'm doing. All right, so where's what did I do with the back piece? I know I picked it up. I don't think that's it. No. There's another one. It's hiding. Here it is. Okay. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to glue it on 3 sides. Boy. Alright. Okay, so just take it along the edge as close as you can. You don't need a whole lot. Because it grabs pretty good. Okay. Put that in there. And I thought I was doing that wrong. All right. Wow. How did I get that so crooked? There's no way. bottom isn't even gluing. I'm wondering if I think I've, that's the high side. Okay, so there you go. Alrighty. Let's try this again. I'll have to put my clips down here. Okay. Alrighty, got that. Cool. I've had this card for a while, and or tag, and I thought this would be a good way to utilize this. Alright, just that looks fine just the way it is. Okay, so we are now going to figure out how far up this is going to come, so I know how much. I may have to see. I'm going to have to trim that down just a tad bit more, because I don't want it to be too crazy, or trying to get it in there. Let's see here. Let's try this. All right. All right. So you'll stick this back here. And it looks like it's going to stick up about that much. Oh my goodness sakes. Just snowing like crazy. Alright, so then I'm going to glue this. And I do want to lift this gauze up here. And then we will put this on here. Okay, so now I am going to take, let's see if this is wide enough. That it is. So I'm just going to draw around here. I took this tag, and I've got like gilding wax on the corner. Can you see that? Anyway, it's kind of shiny. And this is a napkin that I got. I do believe from Spectrum Art, but it's been a while since I got it. They may still have some. She's always got really neat napkins from Germany and the UK. There's just a lot of really, really cool ones. All right. So now I'm just going to glue this on the back. Just glue it everywhere so it sticks real good. And then I'll go around the edge. Make sure I get the edge lightly. I don't like using a ton of glue because then it will ooze out everywhere. And then I can go back and trim her down. So that covers up the back, so it's just it looks like it's all one piece. Alrighty, I better trim this just a little bit. I can see my ink pen mark. Okay, so I have to go through here and repunch this hole. So after you do your tags, and really, you know, if I'd have known this is what I was going to do with this, I would have done all of this before I decorated it. But because I decided to do this to this tag 5 minutes before I did the video, you know, it worked out. Okay, I think there. So there it is. So you can barely see the slit, and really, I could take, where is, no, that's too big. Here's some. So you can take this, I guess I could do that, and you put it up there, and it literally hides that area. So, guess what? I guess I'll do that. If I put this up here, it's not going to allow that. I guess I could cut it off. How's that? There'll still be some on there. All right, so let's just glue this on here. And I'm just putting it on the lace. And that's why you call it a hidden tuck spot, journaling spot, because nobody will know this is here unless you show them. And of course, these are, you know, basically for journals. And, you know, you can do cards like this too. You can put little secret spots in the card, greeting cards, and that you make for people. So there is that, and that'll glue on there pretty good. So there's that. Now, I actually, oh, here's a piece of lace that's just sitting here. a spare piece of lace. We'll see what this looks like, but I may end up getting my seam binding and putting here. So I can put that right there. Pull that up. That's just perfect for that tag. There you go. So now you have, and this is a pocket right here. And then there, I made it so there's two little pockets, one there, one there. So you can stick like this tag back here. And, oh, let's see. And then, you know, there's one here. But I would never put anything that big. Here's a little one. So there's, you know, two little tags that you could stick in there for journaling. For, man, I'll tell you, for journaling. And then you can fold this out or pull this out, and you have journaling on this side and on the back. So, and you can, there's a couple of things with this that you can do. I'm going to take my corner rounder. I'm going to round the corners on the tag. It'll go in really easy. When you glue this down on your page, glue it from this part. Don't glue the top, or take it out. And then just, if you want, you can glue 3 sides. And you can have another hidden tuck spot back here, which you would only see if you took that out. That you would have something else back there. So it would, I'll just use this. It's like you have it in your book, and you have this back here tucked in there, but unless you took this out, you wouldn't know that was back there. So it's a double tuck or hidden tuck spot, journaling spot. See? I like this. This turned out really cool. Okay, so that is one little thing, and I'm not going to keep these in here, but they're going to stay there for now. And this is another one where you can
power off.
Okay, where you can cut the top off, do the same thing that I did on the big one. So we are going to work with, oh, that's the same one. So which one do I want to do? I think I'll do this one. So we're going to do this together because I've not done this, but it's kind of going to be the same idea. Yeah, the snow is just really coming down. I think I'm going to have to make a sign that says filming. My husband keeps coming in here all the time. So I am going to trying to think how I want to do this because I want to put lace across the top. So I could do it along that line and just decorate it. Yeah, I think I need my ruler because I don't want to get this messed up. Okay. Oh, I don't want to use that. I'll do this. I could use a pencil, but hey. I just want to see where my line is, and that's where it is. Alrighty, so we did that. Cut that off. That will be the top. So now we need our oh my, that's perfect. So to be honest about it, so that doesn't move, we take this okay, so that's the top. We're just gonna glue boy, I am shaky. Okay, so we are going to pop this on here. Okay. So now that that won't move, I'm going to cut this out. I think we had 9 inches on the ground at one point, and I think some of it kind of evaporated. I mean, it's just super dry out, and that sounds weird with snow, but it I think it probably got down to about 6 inches, maybe 6-7 inches, and now we already have most likely 4 or 5 inches on the ground, and they said before this is over tonight we'll have another 3 to 5. So that's a lot. That is a lot. A lot. Alright, so this card, we'll see. This card is about 3 3/4 wide. So this, let's use this side. So if it's a little more than 3 3/4, so I'm going to go to down to, or 3.5. What was that? Oh yeah. Yeah, 3 3/4. So we're gonna go about the 16th, something like that. And then I want it to, let's see if that'll fit. Boy, let's see. I can't find my slit in here. Oh yeah, we got to go shorter than that. Short, 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 short. So let's go to here. 3.5. Come on, open up. Okay, that's much better. All right, so here's the top. Going to do the same thing. So put this back on here. Just trying to make sure that I get it as perfect as I can. Alright, so now I can trim this off. And I want to see if I got that up there. I don't think I did. Okay. Alright, so now all I'm going to do is take this longer piece and cover the whole back. Oh, I was going to say, what's that noise? Okay. So now I can glue all of this together. Alrighty. Alright, let me get my corner rounder. And we'll cut this off. Alright, let's see how this goes. Well, I tell you, that paper is so sucked onto that other card that it's hard to see it. may have to put powder in here. There. Look at that. That's just awesome. So, all right, so there, so there's that. And like I said, if you want to put another pocket back here and hide another card, or like pieces of paper, you know, that you fold and hide back there, you could do that. Like, say for instance, you don't want to do this. You can't, I mean, you could write on this. Who says we can't write on this? You can flatten these out with water. I think you can on this one. I know the other one you can. Probably should have sprayed it on this side. I just want it to be flat. I don't want it to be curling up all the time. And I'll trim this down once it dries flat. But you can take your paper and you can fold it like this, back and forth, and slide it down in there when it's dry. You know, if I did that now, it'd be easier to cut later. And it really doesn't make any difference to you know, how wide, because this will be, see, that'll fit in there. So let's just, I don't know, let's see if this will cut this with it being wet. It doesn't want to move, so move it, move it. So I'll just trim this. I mean, it's not a smart thing to cut wet paper, but I think it'll be just fine. Okay, here we go. And of course, all right, let's trim that. Hey, I heard Tim Holt say that they're gonna be discontinuing the Vagabond. So if you don't have one and you want it, I guess you should get it. Because he said something in his video the other day. He says, yeah, it'll be a sad day when we don't have these anymore. It's like, huh? Why would he quit making them? Unless they're going to upgrade it. That's the only thing I could figure out. Okay. Much nicer. Okay, so I'm going to let this just sit here and dry like this. But I think this would be really cool. I may even have to cut, yeah, I've got to cut that down farther. A little bit farther. Let's just do it now. Let's just do it now. Okay, so if it's glued in there, or I mean if the pocket is about that big, that's perfect for it to be back here. And then somebody can journal on the back of that, or on this paper, or I could write something on it, or copy, who knows. Okay, so that is our little video for today, and we are already at 40 minutes on 2 things. Am I ever going to get faster? Am I? So, it's just hard. It's just kind of different getting back into the videos again, since I've been away from them for a while. And so anyway, this is your hidden tuck spot, which is right here. Oh, I've got this out. I might as well use it. Really? Sheesh. Okay. So I actually am going to try. Where is it? Here it is. Hiding. I need to go get me some coffee or chai tea. Go sit down for just a little bit. Girls and I are going to get together for our Bible journaling, and then we will post that in the group. And if okay, I probably need to put some. Where's this thing? I just, I can put this in here and then I can dump it out after a while. I'm probably going to end up using it in my Jane Austen anyway. I just want to see if this will slide better. Yes. Yes, it does. Very good. Very good. Alrighty, so there you go. And this one, it just needs to be decorated a little bit. But I wanted to do at least 2 of these, so you would get an idea how you can do the hidden tuck spot or journaling. Tuck spot. It's a journaling spot. So, and I've got a couple. I have a couple that I've done, and I will definitely do videos on those. They're going to take. They're not anything that's going to be super fast, but they are fun. I love them. I love anything that's a secret or a find. I love the hunt. So that's why I like Oak Island as much as I do. So anyway, and by the way, I was going to do this one. I didn't. This is another one. This is one that Cheryl. This is one that Shell Radcliffe sent me as an extra for my journal that I got from her. And you just have a tag, and you make 2 of them. You cut them both. You can cut them both at the same time if you want. And which I didn't do on mine, but it doesn't make any difference as long. And then you sandwich your little journaling spot in between the 2. So I've got some sitting over here that I wanted to do, but I took too much time. Anyway, I have them here, and it's out of this Prima paper, so I'll do it. But I'll get them done. So see everybody next time. Stay well, stay safe. Bye-bye.